Let's talk about the grid here. Energy experts say that while Texas has taken a number of steps to prevent the widespread and the deadly power outages that we all experienced back in February, much of the state's power grid right now remains vulnerable to severe winter weather. That is the finding of a new federal report that was just released a few hours ago this afternoon. Our Jack Fink will explain now what this means for you this winter.
The North American Electric Power Corporation, or NERC, conducted a risk assessment for this winter for ERCOT, which operates most of the electric grid in Texas. And an expert we spoke with says the agency found in a worst-case scenario, there would again be power outages.
Where it did show us short something like 37% in terms of being able to match supply and demand, which is roughly about where we were in February. And so that would, probably mean more blackouts.
But Joshua Rhodes of the Weber Energy Group at the University of Texas says the good news is that the probability of having another severe winter weather event like last February is very low. Since then, the state has identified key natural gas facilities to make sure they don't lose electric power and their ability to supply power plants with the fuel as some did last winter. But Rhodes says there are still concerns.
And if we are not able to get natural gas to the 50% of power plants in the ERCOT region that consume natural gas, if we have constraints like that again, that we could find ourselves short.
The state is also requiring electric power generators to winterize their facilities for this winter, and companies will be held accountable.
The state's moving in the right direction, and I think even those power plants that had a failure, the new regulations in Texas require the CEO of the company to sign off to say that they have fixed that particular failure. And so there will be an actual name associated with this thing broke and now it has been fixed.
Experts say while Texas has taken action, it will take more than 1 year to make sure the electric grid is more resilient to severe winter weather. Jack Fink, CBS 11 News.
Let's all hope so, Jack. Thank you so much. Cold temperatures, severe weather, whatever it is, keep track of it with the CBS DFW weather app. All you got to do right now, if you want to download it, open your smartphone camera, stare at the QR code on your screen, and it's going to walk you right through the rest of the download process.